So, yeah, an amazing interview with so many insights into addiction release coaching and your story, which is powerful. That authentic story, I think, is what really gets through to people. Knowing that those people at the fork in the road who have actually made a decision to lift themselves up, that those people they've got a resource in you, and knowing that you'll work with them and not talk down to them. I think that's the real challenge with a lot of professional help, is that they'll look down on someone and not work with them. So
the person who's looking down doesn't understand that individual, and that's coming from a power position.
That's right.
When it's shared and it's collective power working together, that's when the healing starts, rather than a lot of people are being forced. Force creates friction. Right? And when somebody's been given an opportunity, an offer, they can choose to take the offer or not. And it doesn't make them better or worse.
Yeah.
It just, if this isn't working, what do you want to do differently? And the thing is, it can be, rather than sit there and go around in cycles, like quite often I spent many years looking out in the distance for answers. When I ended up empty, bitter, scared, I looked down and realised the answers were laid at my feet, but I was looking straight over the top of them. And sometimes for somebody to be able to go, look, it can be this much easier. How about you look at this? What if you do this A, B, C, D, E, and then what we'll do, I'll sit with you and I'll help you carry the blocks so we can make the pieces fit together.
Yeah. And it seems your authentic story means you've also got the language. You know, with your clients, when they're talking BS, you know the excuses, and so you can help them get over that part.
And a lot of the time I also understand that they're scared. If somebody wants to piss down my back and tell me it's raining, I'm going to call them on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it's wasting valuable resources. Because I'll help them, and I'll help them, and I'll help them. And quite often, I'll sit there chipping through that wall so they can actually see the other side. Right. I'll let them see how they can learn to believe in themselves again. And they will start to feel different when somebody's helping them carry their bags. And then it's like, okay, what if you empty this? We'll unpack this. This isn't working. Okay, this works, and this works. The bag's a lot lighter. How about we get a backpack instead of one strap and you're hanging it off your shoulder as you're trying to hold your arm in it?
Yeah. So it's that, you knowing that there's a shared responsibility, there's a shared load, that you're taking some of the weight for them enough until they're strong enough to take the weight themselves.
When you think about life, it has if as a part of it, which is possibility.
Yeah.
If.
Right. So
what if we did something differently?
Right. It's a powerful question. And I think we are often stuck in this shallow thinking where we're not thinking about, we're stuck in the loop of the current thoughts that we've been handed, and we're never asking a better question like, what if? The what if frame is powerful.
And when you're in a dark hole, in a space where you're scared, your perspective isn't going to be that great because you can't see what's going on once you get up above and around. And somebody who's got a different perspective, who is above it, can go, what about we put the net in there? Here's the rope. Now grab my hand. Now I've got the torch. We're going to walk this path. And then when you get to the next part, because life isn't going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Anybody who thinks that, suddenly I'll overcome my addiction and life's going to be perfect. No. Crap. Life is up and down. And I see that like a heart rate monitor. If it's up and down, that's okay. When it's flatlined, you're either dead, right? Yeah. Or you're in real trouble. And it doesn't mean that you're going to have a lot of problems to deal with, because who knows what happens after this game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like getting out of that shallow thinking and asking different questions. And it just expands the mind. And that's where you've got the vision, because you can see, you've got the vision to see, and they don't. They're sort of in a dark place. And so you're shining the light, I think you mentioned before, on the path out.
And look, I applaud the families who do support the people who have addiction issues. Yeah. Because when they're at your loved one, you can see that they're a person, not just their addiction. And there is pros and cons of what I'll say is somebody who's not emotionally invested
That's huge.
can separate it, right?
Yeah.
And have I lost people who I've loved? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know people who have ended up in psych wards because of certain amounts of drugs and various other things? Yes. Have I been to, lots of funerals until I couldn't cry and I stopped going to them? Yes. And if that means if one other person doesn't have to experience that pain and their loved one can have a productive life and contribute to all of our community, what a beautiful thing to be a part of.
Is that something that fuels you to help people? It's like
Yeah.
you don't want those people to have to keep going through that misery of all those funerals and can't cry anymore, all of that suffering.
Well, I know what my experience is of it, and most definitely, would I wish that on somebody? No. Did I make some crap choices? Yes. Did I sit there and go, it's not my fault, I'm a victim? I've talked so much shit in my time that I could have been a fertiliser factory, right? At one stage, I was talking a lot of shit until I got honest with myself and was real. Nothing was going to change. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking with you now.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact because the way I was going, not great. And yeah, there were injuries. As I said, I shared a bit of the story before.
Yeah.
But it's almost like as I get further and further away, the experience stays, but it's like watching a movie of somebody else's life. I'll tell you what, my life is great. I wouldn't say it's blessed. Some days I struggle, but you know what? My feet hit the floor in the morning. I've been given a bonus round. What choices am I going to make to get the results?
Because you value the other side. You value the positive side. You were there and now you value this, so therefore you're grateful for where you're at.
And somebody who's currently going, I can't, I'll say, crap, it's how can you? How can you? Right? When you start looking at the problem, you can magnify the problem, or if you want to look at it differently and you go, okay, what am I a bigger part of? What can I help? What can I take control of now? And it's not trying to do everything at once because, okay, you may have taken a long while to get down this path. Who knows how many years, and it's going to depend on you. At the same time, it won't happen overnight. There will be some short-term pain. But do you want to stay in the long-term pain and feed into the habit and make it worse until, you say, I should have done it earlier? I guess only you can answer that.
Yeah, wow. So, wow, really emotional, really important message for everybody out there is Leigh's work with addiction release coaching. Knowing that Leigh can come and help you, your organisation, he can do one-on-ones, you're a public speaker and a mentor, and obviously with the one-on-one sessions of coaching.
Where I'm training to.
And training people as well. So now you're training people in the addiction space and coaching space. So
sometimes it's the addiction space, sometimes it's also transferable learning, which, because people have different things which are obstacles, that I can show them how to remove those to get better outcomes.
Right, fantastic. Well, amazing today. Thank you so much for coming down, Leigh. So how do people get in touch with you? What's the best, apart from word of mouth?
Okay.
We've got word of mouth via our videos here today.
Well, I can be contacted on Facebook, or my phone number is 0412 30 20 30. That's 0412 302 030, or addiction release coaching at Gmail, and eventually I think I might get a website because I'm told they're professional and stuff.
And stuff. It's the end stuff we need. So, an amazing interview today. Thank you so much, Leigh, for coming along.
Thank you for
appreciate it. Come all the way from Frankston down to Geelong to have an interview with me today, so thank you so much. We're blessed to have you.
If I can move from Dandenong to Frankston for quite a way of life, I can come for a beautiful trip on the train to Geelong.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. And anyone who needs any more details, I'll put some connections, some links, etc. On next to this video in my channel, Fork in the Road on YouTube, and also we'll find a place for Leigh to put it and make sure all the links are quickly accessible for everybody. So if you're at a fork in the road with alcohol, with drugs, you're stuck, Leigh is an option forward. He is that decision point, that fork in the road to a higher place. He's an amazing, amazing person. Thank you so much.
Maybe not the higher place.
Higher place.
When we're talking about drugs.
Oh, sorry, not a higher place. I'll take that back.
How about we go to a place that's better rather than
a better
higher
place, a place of light. That's what it is.
More choices.
More choices. More choices. So we've got more choices in life as opposed to the loops you're in right now. So I hope you enjoy this video. We'll release it to everybody so everyone can watch it, and I hope it helps somebody out there and they find you at Addiction Release Coaching on Facebook, on the phone numbers, the websites, the emails. We'll put them all on there. Thank you so much, Leigh.
Thank you, Matt.
Okay, thanks very much.